Tracy with your monthly channeled oracle reading for June 2015. Hello everyone, welcome. And so before we go get Whitehawk and channel what the month of June will look like, I always kind of briefly touch back on May. Or the previous month, and in this case it is May. And so in May it was about to and froing and getting lots of done, because spring is always a very busy time of year, and probably if you're in the southern hemisphere, fall. And so you're closing up. Where we're opening up the patio, you're shutting down the cottages and so on and so forth. So it's a very busy time of year, and we tend to do too much, and we tend to get run down instead of balancing it out by doing a bit, taking a break, going back to it, coming back and taking a break again. And for many people, you're already so burdened and stressed out with just your job and your life that to add, springtime cleaning or opening up the cottage or trailer or patio or closing down the patio trailer and winterizing, that's like overkill and puts you over. So you may have found that you end up getting a cold or getting sick or hurting your back or whatever, becoming injured because you did too much and your body needed to rest. And so something happened to you in order for you to get that rest. And so Whitehawk's May one was about getting things done, but it would feel erratic. It would feel like you would, put your foot on the gas, then put your foot on the brake, put your foot on the gas, then put your foot on the brake, and so there was no flow. And I just thought of this. It was so funny when I was driving to an appointment the other day. I was just so furious because I like to be in the flow. Nobody likes to be in a traffic jam, right? It was one of those things. I was running a little late behind, and so I thought, well, I'll take this route instead of going the other route because this route will be faster. Of course, it was faster, but there was no flow. Instead of just going, I was doing this. I was weaving between cars, not fast. I wasn't driving fast. Because I was just like, oh my God, this person's slow. Oh my God, this person doesn't know where they're going. It just seemed to be that energy. And I was fried by the time I got to my appointment because the energy wasn't flowing. And you'd get in the flow and then it'd stop. And then you'd get back into the flow and then it'd stop. And so that's how it kind of feels. Foot on the gas, foot on the brake. And I had a teacher that said when that happens, you get fried. You feel fried because you're going, stop. So it just fries you. And so that just reminded me of that. So that's probably what May kind of felt like. And so you were probably very tired. And maybe it was very frustrating. But in the end, May was to be a fruitful month where you would come out ahead, whether it be one step or, 10 steps. It's your life. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what May kind of was. So let's have a chat with Whitehawk and see how June is going to turn out for us. Okay. Indeed, little ones. He says, what does the upcoming month hold for one and for all of us? Well, if you recall back in the May reading, I did say to you that June was going to be a very fruitful month where much would come to fruition. And so much of that does hold true still in this upcoming month. But the upcoming month will have its challenges as well. And the challenges will pertain to physical life, physical world, as though it feels like something's changing within us, within our physical world. Yes, Whitehawk continues. There will be physical changes that will be occurring in June. And so with those physical changes upon us, it may feel as though life is passing you by or slowing you down. And so do not get caught up in that, because it is far from the truth. Your life is not passing you by, and your life is not letting you down or slowing you down. Your life is just changing. That's all it is, children. Your life is just changing, and you need to allow it the time to change. So as May comes to a close and June blooms forth, you're going to find that the changes begin then. Therefore, the challenges. But they're not so much challenges as ones you can handle, as much as they are perhaps challenges that hurt. They pain your heart. They hurt. There is an emotional part to it as well. And so there will be some sadness, there will be some panicking, perhaps even some anger because of the changes. And nothing we can't handle, but it's necessary. These emotions, these physical changes are necessary for your well-being. So, June is not at all bad, for indeed what is coming forth are things that you've hoped for, that you have wished for, and now they're finally coming to fruition. And with that comes sadness, for there are endings, and in endings there are new beginnings. And so it is this juxtaposition you're caught in, because endings can be sad, but beginnings can be very exciting and happy, yet nerve-wracking as well. And so that is what the month of June will rack up to be. But nothing you can't handle, child. Nothing you haven't seen before, nothing you can't handle. And at the end of it, child, is happiness for you. Happiness in the forms of love, cherishment, and good old-fashioned joy. So be blessed as you move through this fruitful month, knowing that you are finally moving to where you deserve. God bless. God bless. Thank you, Whitehawk. Well, there you go. It'll be a very interesting June then. It looks like there's some things coming to a close and new things beginning that will bring emotional issues up within us, which also bring physical issues up within us. So pay attention, stay aware. So it's all good. To me, it's kind of bittersweet, I think, is what he's kind of trying to say. So wishing you a happy and joyful June. Get out there and enjoy the summer weather if you're in the northern hemisphere. And we're hoping that you'll enjoy your fall into winter, because June, of course, has the summer solstice in there. Always fun when the summer solstice comes along. And for the southern hemisphere, it'd be your winter solstice, right? If you have any information regarding that, guys, if I'm right, let me know. All right, we shall see you for July's 2015. Don't forget, usually every Thursday, I do a weekly channeled oracle reading. I also provide private readings from Whitehawk through YouTube videos, Google Plus Hangout, which is where you're one-on-one with me, Skype, and FaceTime. You can go to intuitivetracyroy.com for that and book yourself an appointment. Always fun being here. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you see here. God bless. I'm Tracy.